messing around. A little bit of funk in A minor. Hey, so we're doing a little bit of, I'm going to do a little bit of talking on this. So I just made a quick loop in the key of A minor, and this was the loop, all right? So it's just, well, I'll just show you what I was playing. I was playing. What I'm playing is, I was playing the root A, then just a little fourth grouping there, E and A, and then I played G and C, and then I went to that. So this is like adding a proper six in a major key, you know? So it's almost kind of like you're playing over like D7. It's almost like D7-ish, you know? Not that I'm actually playing that chord, I'm just sort of making small allusions to that chord. So what does that mean? What that means is that, you know, you've got a number of ways to approach this, okay? So you could play, of course, anything in the A minor scale, but really it's more like a Dorian thing if you wanted to go that route. If you're thinking about modes, it would be a Dorian mode, which is basically the minor, natural minor scale with a natural six, not a flatted six, right? So normal minor scales, right? Dorian is, so we borrow that F sharp from the key of G, or in this case, the key of D, if you want to think of it that way. So those F sharps are going to sound kind of cool, like those are fine to play. So those are all cool to play over that. Now, a couple other things. I was trying to regurgitate some of the stuff, what I did there, which was a lot of not really thinking. I don't think too much when I'm jamming over stuff like that. So there's a lot of mistakes. But really, I'm thinking about, you know, 1, 2, 3, flat 3, 1, 2, flat 3, 4, 5, 6, flat 7, right? Now that's just Dorian mode. For those of you that don't know, it's basically, it's like you're playing in the key of G major over A minor. I didn't understand it for years when I was a kid, like learning how to play guitar. I had no idea what the hell people were talking about, but I knew the sounds. So really what you do with the modes is, and I've told my students this too, familiarize yourself with the sounds of them. You know, I mean, it's good to learn that, like what notes are being changed. That's really important, you know, but to start, just get an imprint, you know, of like what the sound of the scale is. Because that Dorian mode sounds very different than like a natural pure minor scale. Natural pure minor scale is very classical, like very Baroque sounding, you know. It's a different ball game altogether. So what other things was I doing there? I was doing a few some diminished stuff, some flat 5 stuff over this would sound cool. Occasionally, it's kind of fun to use the leading tone too. I think I don't think there are wrong notes essentially for stuff like this. I think as long as you commit to what you're playing, you know, if you commit to it and you play it with intent and you believe in what you're playing, it'll sound good, you know, and you do it with rhythm, you know, good timing, good rhythm. You could lean into a wrong note, you know, like a flat 5. So if I play, you know, Mess around with that stuff. Also the bending, you know me, I'm a big proponent for bending. I love that. So and also be deliberate and commit to your bends too. If you know what you're doing, you got to like really know how to get to those target notes. Half step bends are almost trickier than whole step bends, you know? That stuff's cool though. I like that sound, you know? How about the first finger bend? Have fun with this, okay? This video is already too long, so thanks.